simple tricks of the mind. When I try to get into the mode, I listen to a lot of jazz music when I'm writing for Spencer, because that's a very Spencer-esque kind of thing. And when I'm writing for Quinn and I'm writing about, the Deep South and North Mississippi, and I've listened to Waylon Jennings and Loretta Lynn and that kind of thing, and that kind of changes my, my focus, and really almost like speaking two different languages. I'm a Southerner. I'm originally from Alabama, and I've lived in Oxford for many years, and I know Memphis and North Mississippi very well. So it's a fairly comfortable thing to get into. It's a little bit more tricky to get into Boston and getting into that mindset. And when I really need to get characters, or I need to get find something or listen to the way people talk, I go outside my door in Mississippi, and in Boston it's a little bit more tricky. When it was asked of me to write some chapters for a new Spencer book, I knew I could get down, because I had studied Robert Parker for years and years. It was funny kind of a side story, that when I was named to be the person to continue on writing the Spencer books, and I think that's what's unusual about these, is there never was a lag time. It was not like the publisher was looking to bring Spencer back. It was something that just would continue. There never was a year without a Spencer book. And when I was named to be continuing the books, this was when Bob Parker's last book came out, a book called Six Kill. It was the last completed thing that he did. And I got all kinds of really nasty letters saying, "Do you really think that you can write like Robert B. Parker? I just read Six Kill." And people kind of conflated the idea that I'm the one who wrote Six Kill. That sounded nothing like Robert B. Parker. And what I learned from that in my experience is, if Robert Parker can't sound like Robert Parker, then I'm going to get some cranks too. But I have to say that the biggest surprising thing in continuing these books, I'm now working on the fifth one, is I think the really loyal fans appreciate that I love it too. I mean, writing is a lonely profession, and you got to imagine, the time to put in to write 2 books a year is, I look at a lot of those 4 walls, and I am in my office all the time, and I don't interact that much with people. And then to get out and have people that are reading your stories and asking questions and all that, it's a lot of fun. The things that the real crooks can say and what they think about and the way they scheme is sometimes much more fun than being the noble hero.